What's up, nerds on Renegade? Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Don't worry about the gloves. It's just, it's nothing strange. It's nothing. I'm not just some random weirdo using gloves. No, I do have very dry skin in general. Like naturally, I have dry skin. I have dandruff problem and stuff like that. And my work, though I, as always, don't want to get into what I do, it doesn't help at all. Like, it dries out your skin a lot. Like, a lot. And that's why every now and then, I mean, I do use moisturizing cream and stuff, and every now and then I put a huge amount of moisturizing cream on my hands, put gloves on, and just let it sit there for a while. And it always looks incredibly stupid. It feels really strange, especially while playing games. But like I did it once and then played League of Legends, and let me tell you, that was bad because you don't have the same amount of finesse, basically. Like you are not as, or at least I am not that great at using everything like a mouse and a keyboard with those things, because it feels stiff, it doesn't feel right. But with a controller and a game like this where you don't have to do fast button presses decisions at all, it's completely alright. And it smells nice. I mean, the gloves don't, but the cream smells pretty nice. Like, wafts up from every now and then. It's alright. But yeah, like I said, I don't like it, but it has to be done. Has to be done because otherwise, like, after a day of work, or after a few days of work, at the end of a work day, I could just like take just my nail, scratch, and probably if I scratch a bit harder than regularly, I would start bleeding. I would break my skin with that. That's how bad it is sometimes. So yeah, just an explanation for why this guy plays video games with gloves on. And since I made the mistake of getting the cheapest gloves, I ripped them when I, like, it's just a little hole, but when I tried to put it on one hand, ripped. But I didn't want to get another one because, like I said, it's just a little bit down there. You will stop talking about the gloves now. Yeah, we're at level 11, and like I said, once we're done with the fire forest, we're gonna have level 15 fire monsters. And as you saw, I didn't go into any of the ogre vines. I just wanna go to the next level and the level thereafter. I could check out if we can do the members only arena again, but A, I highly doubt it, and B, I didn't remember where it was, so I would have to go through all of the ogre vines, and that I don't want to. By the way, it's still the same can of Coke as in the previous episode, because all I did was go to the toilet, then put on the gloves, because I felt it getting drier and drier, and now I'm back here again. Also, a week or a week and a half ago, I burned myself with my oven, like a little bit, when I took out something I hit. I hit the oven basically, and just it wasn't much. It was just a little bit, but I mean, I had it at like 200 degrees Celsius almost, so yeah, that hurt. And it's just a little bit, so it didn't hurt for too long or whatever, but as you know, when you burn yourself, first it is very, what's the word? It's very sensitive, the skin is very sensitive, and then it starts to like get kind of crusty is the wrong word, but you know what I mean. It's just the dead skin yeah, basically forms a crust. And when you pull that off or it falls down by itself, there is new skin underneath. And normally then it should heal. But like I said, very, very dry hands and very, very dry skin in general. So every now and then the new skin started to break up as well, or break off as well. And so to this day, it hasn't fully healed. And that's one of the reasons why I use the hand moisturizer as well, or again, or whatever. Don't know how I wanted to end this sentence, but you get what I'm saying. Because, like, it is already a healing wound, so I don't need any more wounds on that wound. That just... Ugh. I'm gonna stop talking about it now. I'm gonna start talking about the game again, because I love this game. Did you know? Have I told you that I love this game? Hey, it's amazing. And if you can somehow get it, if you have a PS2 and you can somehow get it, get it. If you must, look up emulators. But only, like we all know, having the ROMs to a game is, as far as I know, and I'm saying that very loosely, it is legal, or at least in a gray zone, if you own the original game. I own this game on the PS2, so it is completely legal for me to do this on an emulator. So if you don't own it, don't do it. But get this game any way you can. I'm not condoning any illegal activities. Absolutely not. Just saying this game is amazing. Do with that information what you will. It's that thing. I kind of like them. Like if you change their design a little bit, they could be Digimon. Let's go with this. This shouldn't kill the guy, the final guy. So we can then finish him off with our water side and everyone gets experience. Probably not that much. It's more than not. More than if we didn't. Defense parameter went up. That is great. Not that we need it. Comet Strike, an A attack. Ooh. That gives me hope that we find that thing as a Kalma in this level, because that's most of the time the case. If you find a new monster that you haven't seen or haven't seen in that version, then there's a high chance that you find it as a Kalma sooner or later. And Comet Strike, or whatever it was called, sounds pretty strong. Oh, it's just one of those guys. Okay, here is the exit. There is a monster I didn't see. Is that the thing that I mean, I know I saw one of those things fluttering around. But did it come all the way around? Or is there just another one of those? I don't know. I haven't paid attention. You know, I switched to cans of Coca-Cola. Because, yes, I know it is very unhealthy. I know, I'm fully aware of that. And I'm not the, like, thinnest person or smallest person or whatever. So I shouldn't really drink a lot of it. But the thing is with Coca-Cola, if I don't drink it, I crave it every now and then. And if I crave it, then I might just drink way too much if I drink it then. But I switched to cans because that allows me to say, okay, 1 can a day. Like, basically 1 can a day. And because if I had like the 2-liter bottles, then I would just, one glass and then another probably.
I found you, the kid who stole my divine beast.
Why would you think I did it?
Hey, wait a second. I didn't steal anything.
Oh, come on, Kahu. Just give it up. Why don't you give it back?
She
Don't
sucks.
say anything incriminating. I said I don't have it.
She sucks so much.
Yikes! The one we're looking for is named Nam. I can't believe it. Look sharp. Oh, hey, sorry.
Hey, that guy now. What did
took a cocoon, as we just heard multiple times.
To the temple, that Nam scum in cahoots with the Birdman. I'll never forgive him.
I mean, he said he has a new one.
Brother's shoes we left there. Embezzlement. I'm gonna kill him. See them, and you tell me ASAP. Hiya! Let's go! Use your kaye! Hiya! We won't let him escape!
Interesting. So Nam might have taken.
Doesn't seem to be the thieving type. Wonder what's.
I mean, on the other hand, someone.
Abandon his
Wait,
pride in order to win. Think so? I know he doesn't want to lose. but
he might
if
have been
so,
just screwed over by someone.
orb first? If you're gonna worry, shouldn't you be worrying about that one first?
Like, what if someone was like, hey kid, you want a strong monster? And he was like, yeah, sure, I want a strong monster. And that guy just gave him the monster of someone else. Just saying, he could be screwed over because, as she said, Nam doesn't seem like a thieving type. He seems stupid, but like not dishonest. He's one of those guys, he straight speaks what's on his mind, and that's it. So, he wouldn't be the stealing type. Come on, be that thingamajig. Those are some huge claws. I mean, I like the design, and if they just shrank the claws, it would just be a decently regular design. But making them this big, that's it. This game kind of reminds me of Spore every now and then. Because you have things with some kind of extremity just completely enlarged. It's like if you ever played Spore and you made a monster or a creature with that just kind of okay, like a normal creature thing, and then you give it the longest legs you can have, like just out of the body over there and back down. Or just a huge head and nothing else. And that's pretty much this game. It's regular... Mostly regular designs, like Luch, and then huge extremities, huge arms, huge horns. This thing, a mostly regular small dragon thing, but huge claws. And that's interesting. I didn't realize that too much. I mean, it's not completely true for all of them. Although, I mean, this pixie thing, I completely tiki. Those ears and dots. The whole thing is huge, so hard to say it's with everything, but with many of those designs, it's pretty much that. Okay, we're gonna go up there again and go through every fork that we haven't been to yet. And by the way, yes, we got the Comet Strike. I once again forgot how it was called. But it is a fire attack, it is an A attack, type A attack or whatever. So I ain't mad about it, and nothing. Nice. But anyway, let's go to the boss level. Wow, so last episode took us a whole episode to go through 2 levels. This episode we're not even a quarter of an hour and we're through the 3rd level. So if the boss level doesn't throw us some more challenges, then we're gonna start the next forest in this episode as well. And we're not gonna do 1 forest per episode anymore, probably. Oh, damn it.
What's up?
Hiya! You seen that guy, Nam?
Not yet.
I never heard of him.
Oh, really?
Lying.
If there is someone deep in this forest, you wouldn't forget, right?
Yeah, you're right. He's gonna get it when I find him.
Kahu lying. To protect someone, of course, but... someone accused of being a thief right now, so... Holy. My voice... No, my voice is back, okay. Just felt a bit strange right now. Whatever. Soulless. Nothing. Done with the Coca-Cola, so back to water. Because it's a bit more on the healthy side. And by a bit more, I mean pretty much the healthiest thing you can drink on a regular basis. Right? Like, is there... I know there are some, like, vitamin drinks and stuff like that, but... to my knowledge, nothing that you, like, can drink on a regular basis, like... most of the... or orange juice has some vitamins in it, but it still has sugar. And so pretty much everything, even like healthy stuff, sometimes has sugar in it or just some other stuff, and water is just water. There's nothing unhealthy about it, but other than hydration, nothing too healthy about it, right? I never actually thought about water in that case, because hydration is... I mean, I know I have some healing items, but come on. Why? Why would you? How could you? Don't do that. And we're not killing right now, of course not. So someone else might die right now if we're... I hate this monster with a burning passion. Because it has like a, what, 10% chance, probably, at most, of instant killing. But no, it kills pretty much every second time. Okay, how's it looking? We have 2 healing things, but we only have 1... We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to go back to heal our guys. Ah, why? But since we're already here, I just want to check out the cocoon. Can't tell that I'm pissed about that. Like, I really don't mind one-hit KOs in games. Yes, it sucks if you get hit by them. Wow, that is strange. XL damage if hits. So it's probably very strong, but you don't have... I could merge right away, but I think I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Because I'm basically in the boss room. Or in the boss level. So I'm gonna wait till all 3 fire types are ready to be merged. Which should be after the boss fight at the most. And then I'm gonna merge them all. So yeah, one-hit KOs are completely alright with me. It always sucks when you get hit with them, absolutely. But the thing is, the way they are most of the time balanced is by being really, really hard to hit. And, I mean, yes, of course, I know chance in general. Like, if something has a 1% chance, then there is still the possibility of you hitting it like 3 times in a row. That's possible, just highly unlikely. But like I said, whatever Atmula or whatever it was called, that thing has, as far as I know, a chance of around 10%. So 1 in 10 times it should work. We fought it in this and the last episode. We fought 3 monsters? No, 2 monsters, but got attacked 4 times. Out of those 4 times, 2 guys died. So basically it had a 50% hit rate. And that sucks. Like I said, I know chance and all, it is highly... It is absolutely possible that it happens. But come on. Don't do this. Inferno book. Am I going the right way? If not, it doesn't really matter. I think... Damn it. Like, one thing that the PS2 emulator is missing, but I know why they don't have it, is a speed up button. Because in every other emulator I can, like, if I have to go through the whole thing again and again and again, I can just speed up. Like, DS game, speed up. Everything below GameCube and PS2, speed up, no problem. But PS2, nah. I mean, I don't have another button that I could press, and normally emulators are the PS2 emulator is already pretty like hard at work. So I get that there is no speed up button for it, but still, it would be so much nicer. Yeah, let's fight this thing, doesn't matter. But on the other hand, emulators in general are such great things. Lets me do so much more in terms of recording and all, because like I said, I do have this game on PS2. I could plug it into my TV and just play it on the TV, but then I'd need a way to record my TV, because I do have an Elgato, but I would need an HDMI adapter thing, and that would probably suck, and the quality would probably not be great. And like this, play an emulator and just do whatever I want. I can make it look nicer, which I think I did. I can make it go smooth. I can just do whatever, whenever with this, and everything is easy. Alright, this time we're gonna go through all the ogre vines because, oh, we only went into one. Are you?
What's up?
Oh no.
Hiya! You seen
Okay, same thing again.
If there is someone
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, so it's the same thing again. And now all we need to do is hope that there is no instant kill guy over here this time. Yeah, someone that looks like him. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna start with the Fireside, Blaze Book 60 damage, Inferno Book 80 damage. We're gonna use the Inferno Book. And we're gonna miss, of course. Because why wouldn't we? Right? Why wouldn't we? Now we can hope and pray that we either kill this guy. Thank you, Luch. You are amazing. Let's either kill this guy or live his instant kill. Oh. Oh, woo! Woo! I like that old man.
Well, Kahu, was your father a beast hunter?
Huh? No, he was a master carpenter. He was a really strong man.
You don't say. Do you miss him?
Huh? Sort of. I only meant to stay a little while, but I ended up staying so long.
Stay where?
Dad said, don't come back until you're a man.
Oh, stay here in the forest or whatever. Okay.
Indeed. Then you have to do your best.
It's like the whole thing, the whole world in this game is really strange hard to put together. Because they kind of treat it like outside of the forest there is nothing. But then they talk about cities and stuff outside of it. And then it's like, no, but there are no cities outside because they're all destroyed. Not just the old man, but yeah, Kalma and stuff like that. And we're only safe in a temple. But then there are also still places outside or not. I don't know. Hard to tell. It would be interesting. Like, I highly doubt the game would be like that. But it would be interesting if basically after you're gone through the whole forest and after you've basically gone through the whole forest and are done with the story mostly, then you can go outside and then you suddenly have like a whole nother half of the game or whatever. That would be cool. I highly doubt it because, like I said, PS2 game and all, and it's not like they were designed to be 200-hour games, but it would be cool. You're the fool. It's a Radrag. We're gonna, yeah, of course, it is faster. So yeah, that is that the stronger version of what we have on Tiki? Because it's always so weak when the enemy use it. but I'm pretty sure it is the same. We have Sole. So yeah, Solia is the better one, like 2 stages better. We are D attack, this is an A attack, and yet we deal pretty much the same amount of damage. But then again, Artiki is incredibly strong in terms of special attack, and wow. I told you in the beginning of the episode that I have the, very cheap gloves, right? That just happened, just because. I didn't play around with them or anything, I just held the controller, and maybe I moved a bit too much, and now the glove ripped. Like, what? What kind of stupidity is this? Come on, give me the... Oh, I want the boss fight. Give me the boss fight. And let's hope the boss fight isn't against one of these flying skull things with the instant kill, right? We'll see right now. Let's go with... Oh, that looks good. That looks cool. Okay. Werewolf? Mostly? More or less? Kinda. Okay, that thing looks really cool. Oh wow, okay, yeah, that thing looks amazing. Guessing? I have to wipe my hands because the controller would be very, very greasy otherwise. Okay, that thing A looks amazing, and B, I guess it is... Ooh, defense down. Okay, I guess it's the evolution of that, like, boar kind of thing? Like the armored boar thing? Maybe? Did you hear that? The fuck was that right now? It was a loud, like... I don't know what. Whatever, okay, we can... What? I'm sorry, I'm just completely out of it right now. Okay, this could also be the evolution of these, like... The I heard, okay. Could be a few things. One of the things could be that someone in this house... Oh, could have just been a rumble on my controller. Possibly. Yeah, probably, because I left it on my desk in order to not completely touch it the whole time. I didn't get... Okay, the whole fight basically has gone... Yeah, yeah, okay, yes. The burn attack rumbles for, or shakes the controller for a longer time. Okay. Now, concentrate. I mean, again, by the looks of it, it could... Wow. It could be the evolution of... I mean, with the ears and the fur thing, it could be Tiki, but it wouldn't make sense to be like a... From a... like... boar-looking thing to a cat-looking thing to a pixie and then back to werewolf. Wouldn't make sense. Could be true though. By the way, have I used my water sight? I don't think I have, so they will get less XP. Damn it. But that thing looks amazing. I really need to know how to get that. Oh no, I used them. Great. Level up and Luch, please. No? Aww. Damn it. Okay, we got something to upgrade a monster. I don't know which one. Greater Beetle. Further ups crew strength, which is Tiki. Wisdom by 5. Oh, that's great. Okay, status on Luch. How many XP to next level? 750. Wow, that's more than I thought. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go through the next... I'm gonna go to the next part of the game. And by that I mean to the next Fire 4 part 1, whatever. To the next level, and I'm gonna fight 1 or 2 stray monsters. I won't go into any overvines. I think I just wanna fight some stray monsters until Luch levels up. Then I will go back. Yeah, Fire Tower part 4, okay. Then I'm gonna go back and merge all 3 of my main guys, and then we're gonna go to the Water Temple. Because I want better healing. I'm trying my best not to completely touch my controller, but I mean, I still need to do it. Yeah, exactly, idiot. I just said I won't go into any ogre vines. But then again, this should be enough to... Oh, that thing is incredible and ugly at the same time. Wow, what? Okay, I'm guessing that the first monster that attacks takes damage as well. Probably. That thing... Yeah, okay, wow. I took damage. Quite a bit of it. Because probably because it was a direct attack. So if I stay at the water side, I should be good, because that is a special move. So it shouldn't deal any damage back to me. Great, so now I can heal 1 more time, and then I'll attack with the fire side. Because that thing can't do anything to me. This is basically just setting a trap, which works great in a multi-battle with multiple allies. But it really doesn't work if you're completely alone. And now we're gonna end it with those guys. I mean, like I said, it's a really interesting move. Not gonna lie, I like it. I just won't use it. Yeah, that is quite a lot of damage that I'm taking myself. Interesting attack. Oh, that's 100. Too little for Luch to level up. So this time I'm gonna look for a stray monster and not gonna go into any ogre vines, right? Yes, you. And that's the thing that might evolve into the werewolf thing. Though like I said, I might, because I have no idea. The werewolf had me flabbergasted. I like the word flabbergasted. Nice. Nice, that should do it, right? Yeah, that's more than enough. Awesome. So now we can go back, go to temple. Wait a minute. Yo, Twingo, how much EXP do you need? Oh, 2000. Yeah, no. Nah. That much we can get in the water temple. Now I'm rubbing my hands all the time. It's like I'm scheming something. Scheming not to touch my controller too much. But yeah, it is really nice to have like the moisturizer on the hands, because it feels so much better. Hi, please help. We got explosion L damage all and up speed by 10%, not bad. Firewall L damage to attack. L damage is a whole lot. It's a mama gamma. I mean, that would be interesting for Tiki, but on the other hand, I mean, I'd rather have a stronger attack. We're gonna go for Solace. I mean, I think it looks kind of really cool, but otherwise, I'm here for this. Because A, it's a better compatibility, and B, it's just the same attack, but twice, like 2 upgrades, 2 stages upgrade. From from a D attack to a B attack. That's a whole lot. Now, Luch, my man, will probably wait. I mean, XL attack if hits. With Luch's power, that would be awesome. But the problem is the if hits part. Desperate XL damage, also not bad, but Luch isn't the strongest in general. Burn attack. L damage on skill attack, SK. That's the thing that we have right now. Confuse with L damage, SK. So L damage either way. And we could get Imago with that. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Because XL damage, like I said, would be amazing. But Luch, as it stands, doesn't hit that often anyway. But Common Strike, oh, that would be very strong. Break. Yeah, we're gonna go for this because of the Imago. Mostly because of the Imago ability. So the damage should pretty much be the same. But we also have a chance to confuse the enemy if we don't kill it. Because L damage is L damage. I don't see like there being any difference, hopefully. And now we're gonna merge Cactus, our little guy, finally with a stronger ability. Probably the same. I mean, we could go for Comet Strike because Cactus is weaker, but with that he would... Or like I said, Desperado hit, but he would... skills often give critical hits. You know what? Let's do it. Might be stupid. Might be stupid, and we might want to bring it to level 15 as soon as possible to get rid of it again. But for now, we're gonna try it. Because like I said, he has higher crit chance, which sounds great.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, bye-bye. Which sounds great in my opinion. And also he has XL damage, so basically he and Luch should basically do a similar amount of damage to the enemy. Yes, I want to shop, I want to sell, because I have at least one pretty stone or whatever. One cute gem, one brilliant gem. Nice. Again, one blaze book. I don't need that. Yeah, that is really not that useful to me. I think. We're gonna get rid of that for now. Hellfire and Venom repair gem. Yeah, we're gonna leave the rest for now. We could use those things every now and then, but I kind of always forget about it. Throne room. Let's go to the water temple. Because we do have some freshly hatched monsters, but at least Luch is an Imago now, which means he starts with way higher stats, and the rest is strong enough so that they should also have decent stats at the beginning. Okay, my hands are almost not sticky anymore, or whatever you would call it. Like, I mean, yes, they're slightly sticky, but also they are like oily. I don't know. Let's stop talking about your hands, goddammit. Oh, and also with Cactus, his blast, I think it was, his attack on the earth side is also a skill which has also a higher crit chance now. Okay, the enemy should be like, it should be 3 healers technically, right? Which means it could be a, oh yeah, it could be a longer fight if they decide to use their skills. But then again, if we're lucky, we're just gonna take him out right now. So 60 something was last time we, okay, that. When we were level 15 or around level 15, wow, wow. When we were around level 15, it did like 60 to 62 damage. Now we're level 1 again, and we're already doing a few points more damage. So if Tiki levels up quite a lot, it should be so incredibly strong. Okay, now my nose itches and I cannot scratch with my hands because I don't want to have the moisturizer in my nose or around my nose. That's what Mochi will evolve into. I kinda dig it, I kinda don't. But then again, no, okay, I really dig it. Okay, that is a freaking long animation, but I love it. And that's exactly the thing that we will teach Mochi as soon as he is level 15 again. Which is great, because that will also have high compatibility, because it's basically the same monster. So his merging level thing, you know what I mean, will go up quite a lot. Okay, yeah, that thing looks like a rogue, like a thief and a squid thing. I like it. I like the design. Okay, let's see how much Cactus does now. 136 and he takes 34 damage. That's not too much. I'm okay with it. I'm not incredibly happy about it, but I'm okay with it. And next time we merge, we might just give it another attack. Like I said, the comment thing, I would like to use it. But the problem is with the if it hits part, as I keep saying. If we find a monster that has any like passive that says something like hits easier, we might already have such a monster and I just don't know about it, then we might actually do that. But then again, yeah, no, I don't know. I think we'll just keep using the fire side and that's pretty much it. And by that I mean merge with fire monsters. I'm sorry, once again, pretty much all over the place. Mochi is strong, and now that we get the stronger attack, Mochi will be so much stronger, I love it. Boom. 76, that's good. 164, okay, so we take a fourth of the damage. We take 25% of the damage we deal as recoil. I mean, if we switch around and then like use fire and then use water to basically heal us back up, that is not a bad thing. But we will have to switch around. We will have to do that. Nose itches because I'm talking more than I usually do. I have the initiative. I'm just gonna attack with the fire side. We probably won't kill all of them. No, we absolutely won't kill, but we will kill at least one of them, maybe two. 142, 26. Okay. Luch is still way stronger. I love Luch so much. And Cactus is completely healed. That basically healed for 2 attacks. So yeah, switching them around is awesome. It works pretty great like that. Just the problem is if we fight a fight that I want to brute force my way through, I will have to try my best to keep Cactus.
Did you get your slimy?
Keep
Sorry,
Cactus healthy
I don't
somehow.
know what you're saying.
Riddle royal to you too, sir.
That will not do. You must study. Did you get your wonderful slimies? Oh well, Slither. Oh, Kahu, might you be a Slimer? Or perhaps a Slitherer? But I am a Wriggler, so I could never have lunch with you, Kahu.
I really can't follow you at all. Sorry. See you later.
I think he just gave us something to increase our slime strength, which is great because Dot is amazing. Yeah. MP went up by 9. That's nice. Because a healer's MP is really, really useful. Give me something else.
Slimies totally rule.
Okay. Too bad. Alright. Let's keep this going. By the way, next time we go back, which might be this episode, I want to see if we can merge some of the things in our beast kernel, I think it was called. Okay, these guys should live at least one hit each. Probably 2 hits, so I think we can use all of our guys. Yeah. We're gonna heal because, yes. And deal damage. I like their designs, they're cool. And they can't do shit to us. Like it. Love it. Kill it. Solia and then Cactus will probably be enough to kill. Probably. Boom. Oh, not exactly, but still pretty alright. Yes. Okay, yeah. We will merge Twingo as soon as we're back. I'm thinking, because after the water temple we will or water forest we'll probably go to the earth forest for better berry and all. But I don't want to keep Twingo unevolved till or unmerged till then, because after we merge him now we will still work to another merge and level 50, whatever, you know what I mean. So we're just gonna take a look at some passive for him, some new passive, I think. Defense parameter went up, doesn't really matter too much to me. Will take a while to go through this guy, I think. This might be a longer fight. But on the other hand, oh wow, or not. Let's see how much. By the way, Desperado hit really doesn't take any MP. Oh wait, no, the 75 MP is what we have right now. It's not what it uses. I'm stupid sometimes. Playing this game for like, this is episode 14 I think, and yet I still don't know. Wow. Salamnis, what does that do again? Increases its... Oh no, it just heals? Doesn't really matter. We should be able to kill it with the Valley Luna right now. Destroy. And destroyed. Nice. Yay. Okay. I like the layout of this forest level right now because it is so great, so linear that I cannot lose my way around. And I can easily see where I was and where I wasn't. I mean, if every forest level would look like that, it would be pretty boring. But for now, that's amazing. You're a Kalma, aren't you? Nope.
What's up, son? Welcome. Oh,
Son,
yeah.
are you my father?
Did you know this? Recovery spells recover more as the divine beast using them grows. Bet you didn't know that. Even I didn't know it until just recently. How silly. How could I be a Nas beast hunter like that?
Yow, this guy's completely gone. Maybe the forest poison.
Forest poison? Me? Of course not. You guys are terrible. I'm still fine. I'm going to the next forest. Why don't you guys come along?
Look, Kahu, take a good look. It's rough being an adult.
I hate her.
Lots of things are rough.
So, what he is trying to tell me is that abilities in general get stronger as the monster gets stronger. What a revelation! I mean, like, seriously, that is advice that would be probable, or not probable, but would be alright if it was in the first water forest. Maybe the second one. But we're in the fourth water forest. And now he tells us about how if a monster gets stronger, its abilities get stronger, which we basically have known all this time. But okay, I mean, whatever. It's still nice that he thought about us and that he told us this. I did not need to save there because I'm gonna go back to the temple anyway and I'm gonna save afterwards anyway, but you know me, I am pretty paranoid. Because although this game has not once crashed and this emulator has not once crashed for me, you never know if it doesn't crash, right? But anyway, let's go to the Room of Life, as always. And see what we can do. Yeah. Sorry, I won't let her finish talking, but I mean, we've been here for quite a while. I like this guy. Water attack. XXL damage. And ups wisdom by 20%. This thing is a nuker. Holy shit, I love it. Heal status, HP. Medium, all magic. Okay. Okay. I gotta take a look at something now. Okay, we don't have a better barrier, do we? Baridia! Oh, protect all allies L. We already... Awesome. We already have it. Because right now we are at Baridius D. Wow, we... Wow. Okay, we were way weaker than I thought. Awesome. And 10% more 10% more health or vitality is always great. Beast Candle. Okay, check beasts. Dot. Recover HP L, all allies. Okay, so the thing that we just got is weaker in healing, but it also heals status. And like, I think it isn't worth it. I think it isn't worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that next time with merging them.
Thank you for coming.
But good to know. We're gonna save, and next time we're gonna keep exploring the water temple or water forest. Why am I talking about the temples all the time? I gotta stop recording now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.